All right, the book, Nixon's White House Wars. I mean, it's so thrilling, not only because I know you so well, but it's so thrilling to sit there in the context of the Nixon Wars, because you were there, you were the general. You urged Nixon to get rid of the tapes, didn't you?
I urged Nixon to fire Archibald Cox and burn the tapes 10 days after the tapes were revealed. That was in July. I said, get rid of this viper before he grows too large. Frankly, and there's a phrase Nixon used in that meeting with him in October. He should have done it. Got rid of the tapes, take the last firestorm, get it over with, and say, you know, impeach or be damned to the Congress of the United States. They wouldn't have done it then, so he waited and waited, mistaken. But he did say, he used a statement that I just remembered, I should have had it in the book. He said, of Archibald Cox, we can't have that viper sleeping in the bed with us. And, you know, and it's, of course, that's very Nixonian, but he was exactly right. I mean, Cox was going to determine to bring him down. Let me, you know, add something. I don't mean to filibuster, but
sure, no, please.
But there's a cultural left and a political left and a media, if you will, a conglomerate. It's not a conspiracy, but it is collusion, and they were determined to break and bring down Nixon from the day he was nominated. They tried to break and and they succeeded. Tried to break and bring down Reagan over Iran-Contra. I was in the White House then. And the same forces, similar forces, are trying to break and bring down Trump. It is transparent. It's right in front of us. I mean, you can't watch those briefings and things and watch TV, cable TV, and the rest of it without seeing. There's a real animus. I mean, it's the White House Correspondents' Dinner. Steve Bannon was dead right when he said one thing: the media are the opposition party.
You talk about the forces that tried to drive out Nixon. They drove out Nixon, maybe with a little help from himself, some might argue. But
he made a lot of mistakes.
But what about Trump? Are they going to drive out Trump?
Well, they tried to do it with Iran-Contra on Reagan.
Right.
It's the same forces. And look, they've been after Trump, and of course Trump baits them, and he accepts the fact that we're at war.
But is he going to succeed? Are they going to be successful, or is he going to be successful?
I mean, he is 1/3 of the way through his first year. He's got 12
I thought you were
more
going to say
periods.
first term. I thought I missed something.
Yeah, his first year, and he's in you know, about 5 or 6% of his first term.
Yeah.
This looks like this is going to be a fairly bloody battle.
Yeah.
All the way through. I don't know how it all ends up, but I will say this: it is a little more exciting than having Hillary in there, isn't it?
Oh, without a doubt.